Hi guys, this is Vishalar from Code. So in this video, we will understand how to generate the pages for a collection. So we are talking about CRUD pages. So create a list of items, create new item, edit or delete something, right? So there are a lot of scenarios in the project where you want this CRUD capability, and then we have added it as a default feature, right? So if you have create a collection, we create all these pages for you, create events for you, link them so that the complete CRUD flow is working for you with just one click of a mouse. Let's see how that works. Okay. So as of now, this is a new project which has couple of default pages, and we have created a collection called employee. And now we want to create a capability to create, edit, update employee data, right? So it has couple of employees got created, and it has field called name, date of joining, and email address, right? Now I want to generate some pages where I should be able to see all the employees, create new employee, edit it, delete it, right? And so let's see how this can be done. So we have added a capability called generate correct pages. You just create, click it. It will ask you which layout you want to apply to a page, and then what all pages you want to create, right? So as of now, we don't have any layout, so I'll just leave this option for blank. We'll come back to it later. And I'll say create a list page, update page, and add new employee page. And I'll say proceed. So it's asking me, do you want to generate everything? We'll say, okay, yes, generate. So the CRUD pages got generated successfully. Now let's go to the pages. Here I can see there are three pages: employee list, employee, add employee, update employee. These pages were not there previously, right? So these got generated by this CRUD generate action, right? Now let's go and see. So I'm not doing anything, just created the pages. Now just go and publish the changes and try it out. I'll say view. So this page got generated automatically, right? This button came automatically. I'll say add employee. This has taken me to add employee page. I'll say now this form also got auto generated. The event binded on this form is also auto generated. So everything is by default. It is not redirecting me to the list page because we have not given action that we need to redirect, but that we can add it in the list, right? So the new record got created. You see the two records, now three records, right? If you want to modify these, I can actually go and modify. So let's say my events were there, so these save employee delete, these got created, so we can modify, right? So this is the default behavior. Let's say I say whenever the save data happens successfully, to take me to the list page. So I'll say navigate page redirect to the employee list page. Like this we can do and save. Now I'll publish. So I am basically enhancing my event, right? So I'll come back here. Let's add a new employee. Now this will save and redirect me, right? Because we have enhanced the event. So this is here. Now let's say edit. Okay, so this is also functioning, right? I can see the data. Vishal submit and update the data, right? It is not redirecting me because it is not updating the event, but the edit flow is also working. So let's see if I want to edit Donald, a submit, it is updated, right? Now similarly, let's say if I want to delete something, delete, it is asking me the confirmation, and I'll just say delete, right? So data got deleted. So a basic functionality of creating a page, editing, update, delete, everything is working without us doing anything. We just went and clicked one button that go and generate the CRUD pages for me, right? That's the only thing which we did, and it has created all the filters, all the events, action pages for you, and then linked them, right? So as to build a complete end-to-end flow. Right, now let's say I want to apply a layout. I want some nice sidebar, top bar, and then the pages. So let's see how that can be done. For that, I'll go to my page layout. So we have a separate video for page layout, just in case if you're wondering what page layout is. So it basically it builds the structure of the page, left bar, top bar, sidebar for you, so that you can focus on designing the core logic, core business, and it brings the skeleton of the page from the layout. So I'll go here, I'll say in the page layout, I'll say create a page layout, and let's say name, so anything, right? I create this. So what I'll do, I'll just drop a sidebar. So let's say in pre-built. Before that, let me decide the structure of this page. So I want it to be like, let me see, one column. So I'll make it 2-column layout. One, I make it, this is for my sidebar, this is for my main body, then maybe one more section for the nav bar. Let's do this. So I'll put here the nav bar. So nav bar is here. Remove this extra padding, make it 0. Okay, and here let's say we put the sidebar. Let's see the sidebar, and just creating a layout. You can enhance it as you want, right? So 0 0 0 0, so it looks much better. This also 0. I'm removing all these extra spaces. Okay, so I've just created a very simple layout, and here this is the body where I want my data to come. So I'll say page body or something, page placeholder. This is where my actual data will come, right? Not the actual data, but the form and the tables will come. So now let's say we have created a layout. Now what I want to do, I want to generate the CRUD pages, but this time along with this layout. Okay, so you will see the difference. So my default pages were like this, table, forms, but nothing outside, inside. But here now it will take the shape of this layout. So let's go and generate the pages again. So go back to my collection. Now this time we say generate CRUD pages. I will choose the layout A, the one which we created, and I'll again generate these 3 pages, but this time I'm generating with the layout. So I'll click proceed. It is trying to generate a pages, but since the page already exists, so it will just override them, right? Or if you do want to avoid overriding, go and just change the name of the page, right? So that it does not find those pages which generate by default. So these 3 pages are again here. Okay, actually it has generated new pages with the name of the layout. Employee list, update, and all, right? So now here you will not see the difference, but if you go and edit, you see a layout A is being applied to the page, right? Now if I publish the changes and go to this list page, it will have sidebar, top bar, and other things, right? So here this is my employee list page, so it has a sidebar, top bar, because this all is coming from my layout. Now let's go and add an employee, form, submit, right? It will not, okay, since in action we have added it, taken to the employee list page, so it has taken it here. Otherwise we can go and modify it. So now employee 1 is added, right? This is here and it is in the layout. If I go and edit it, this will take me to the edit page of the employee generated by this particular action, right? So this particular generation which we did, right? So same thing, the employees here, we can link these pages here. So we are working on a capability where we can add all these links to sidebar, top bar. We generate all these layout also for you, right? So, but this way you can create actual CRUD flow for a collection for any roles, any user, using any layout or without layout, as you wish, right? So this basically helps you to build things faster without spending a lot of time on building actions, filters, pages, tables, forms, and we do all that hard work for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.